Okay. Turn all this on silent. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Carmen. I'm sorry I'm a little late tonight. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Connie. I think I have a special treat for everybody. Hi, Deborah. If Gloria Wolf jumps on, make sure you guys tell me Gloria's here, okay? Hi, Melissa. There she is. Gloria gets the credit tonight. Hi, Selma. Hi, Christine. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, I hope I'm seeing all the chats. I hate when it only gives me some of them. Hold on. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, now we have all the chats. Hi, Penny. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Hi, Pat from Oklahoma. Oh, we have another Bonnie. Hello, Margaret. Hi, Chow. All right, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Hi, Erica. First of all, has anyone seen Karen yet? Is Karen here? Hey, Stace. Karen sent me this beautiful card. Look at it. So she's also a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, but look here. Hi, Fairy Fox. So this is like paper folded. There's pattern paper on the back. She cut out these flowers. I think used a metallic pen for the centers here. These have glitter on them and little pearl drops, and they're popped up. I mean, the time she took to make this, and on the inside, stamped, beautiful paper. So thank you, Karen. I love it. All right, so yes, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Hopefully, we learn something along the way. I can tell you guys something, that this is not sticker paper. Ask me why it's sticky. Oh, you're all going to learn. It's photo paper. All right, I want to slide some of these out of the way a second. This is why it took me so long to come on. First of all, I was like, oh, what are we going to do tonight? And then, Miss Gloria, I'm not going to call you enabler. It's not enabler. It's happy people maker, okay? That's what we're going to call it. Not enabler, happy people maker. So Gloria is tonight's happy people maker. So all the credit goes to her. I am trying to prep as much as I can prep here without taking up any more time. I will tell you that the Silhouette machine cannot read registration marks on black paper. Also, my laser printer doesn't like regular black paper, which is a shame because this would have been so cool. But I think it's going to do okay with this gloss. What is this? Marco's black paper? I need to order some more now. Oh, the paper cut. So I think this is going to work out okay. So I want to tell you guys the paper I used tonight. I have stuff everywhere. All right, so I used that. I used the mistake paper, the matte coated printer paper. And I used photo paper. Like you print pictures out on your printer. Photo paper. And once again, I will link everything for you guys when we're done here. All right, doing a little bit of quick, messy, fussy cutting here. Hi, Shezabelle. I'm okay. Let's see. What did the kids and I do today? Oh, we did a field trip today. We did a quarantine field trip. Want to know where we went? Whoever guesses correctly will get a card. Hello, Catherine. The attic, the lake, the craft store, fishing pond. I would have loved to go to all those places. Backyard. Backyard. Did you go fishing? I wish. I debated it. Hello, Charlotte. I will tell you, oh man, 6 cards got put in the mail today for you March and April babies. I ordered stamps online last night, so for you Canadian folks, international folks, your cards will be a little late, but I did order stamps. Like postage stamps, not regular stamps, not fun stamps, postage stamps. I know this is messy. We'll have to fix it later. I'm just trying to hurry through here. This is the Marco matte paper, which is pretty cool because it's slightly thicker than copy paper, but it's not as thick as cardstock. It's kind of in between, and I think it takes the ink beautifully. Oh, this one I want to. Okay, so again, the things that I printed on today are matte coated printer paper. I have one black glossy is what we're going to call it. Black glossy, and then regular photo paper. All right, the kids, obviously we're going a little stir crazy. We got to all sleep in today, which was really nice. But we went to, yes, Stacy, you win. We went to McDonald's, which was a big excitement for the kids. They made their cheeseburgers wrong, so we actually went to McDonald's twice. But we went to the grocery store. Now, the kids stayed in the car. Mommy went in and got her sweet tea. I am so excited to have sweet tea, but I am a little embarrassed because let me tell you guys my little grocery, what was basically in my cart. 4 frozen pizzas. Don't judge me on this, okay? Because my kids ordered plain cheeseburgers and they made them as hamburgers with ketchup. So I had to go back around and say, I ordered plain cheeseburgers and you gave me hamburgers with ketchup. I know, how could you mess it up? But anyway, it was a good lesson to my son. But I said in the grocery store, I got 4 gallons of my sweet tea, which I finally found. I went to a different grocery store. And then I got 4 frozen pizzas, 3 things of frozen burritos, because my son only eats one kind of frozen burritos. 3 packs of Velveeta shells and cheese. 3 packs of hot dogs. No, 2 packs of hot dogs with buns. And 2 packs of Pop-Tarts. Like, it was all junk food for my son. And a giant box of goldfish. Because he's Mr. Picky Pants. All right. So, lesson number 1, if you're going to do this. Let me start from the top. It grabs the foil where there's no print. Huh. Jan, what kind of paper are you using? Oh, Melissa said McDonald's. Oh, okay. Melissa, send me your address, honey, and I'll send you a card. Stacy has like 8 billion of my cards anyway. Yeah, I took them to the drive-thru. Okay, so let's start with where this all came from. So again, if you are a part of, and I am trying to read while talking, but there's a lot of you guys on here. Gloria posted on our Facebook page. Stacy's going to post the link for us. She posted all these beautifully foiled images, and these are toner printed images. Hi, Jeanette. So in order to get laser printing done, you have to have, or toner printing done, you have to have a laser printer. So I'm sorry to everybody who does not have a laser printer. Staples occasionally, or Office Max has this cheapy brother one, which is what I have. It's just a black and white laser printer. You just have to make sure that you go in and change the settings so that the settings are on the highest DPI or max density on your, what do you call it? Max density on your DPI, or I don't know. Anyway, toner setting. So this will not work. Let me restate this. This will not work if you use a regular inkjet printer, okay? If you don't know the difference between a toner and an inkjet printer, just email me and I'll go over the difference with you. But most people have an inkjet printer. That's when you have little individual ink cartridges, a little black, white, red, yellow, blue. Okay. Toner printers are these big things of toner. They're huge that you put in there. It's a powdered element. It's basically pulverized plastic. It heats up in the machine and it sticks to the paper. If you have a industrial copier, it's usually a laser copier. Okay, that's toner. Second thing is I printed these images from the Silhouette Studio. These are not free images. I want to say they were like $1 each, and I did order the SVG file. What is an SVG file? An SVG file not only will print this image, but will allow you to put it through your Silhouette machine, and it will cut around it. Okay, so it will cut around the image. So that's what SVG means. That's totally optional. I like doing that because look how pretty this is. I don't like fussy cutting, so I just paid the extra 20 cents or whatever it was to get the SVG file. It's very cheap. Okay? Yes, next question was what kind of paper? All right, so the 3 types of paper I used were, I started out with, I had ordered by mistake, if some of you guys don't know, is matte coated printer paper. I ordered this completely by mistake. It's a little heavier than regular copy paper, but it has this coating on it. So we're going to try it out. This may not work. We're going to try it out. So before you go buy anything, just wait. High Luxury Card Store. And then I printed one of these on black glossy paper. And then some of them are on regular photo paper. So, you know, when you're printing your pictures, photo paper. Now, I do want to point out that my laser printer, which is a Brother laser printer, so Barbara, make sure you check your settings on your printer and see if you can override the toner density to the highest setting or 1200 DPI setting, if you can do that. Oh, you can copy the image, Melissa. If you can either copy it. The best thing, Melissa, if you have a copier, is to copy your printed images. In fact, where's my little package from Pam? You guys saw that Pam sent me the package yesterday. She actually emailed me last night and said this is a photocopy on a laser printer that she foiled. It is on photo paper, I will tell you that. This is glossy photo paper. Mine is a Brother's too, yeah. All right, so I used regular black cardstock out of my stash. These, it's hard to show you guys, but these are very bad. Like this paper would not take the ink. So I do have one of each of these printed out so we can try them and see how bad they are. These are the first couple copies I printed out of my printer. I don't know why, but the more I printed, the better they came out. So I probably will not foil these. They look okay, but they're just not as black. If you look at some of the other ones I printed out, the printer just, it came out way, so here's the same paper, but this was like the 3rd round. You can see how much blacker this image is than this image. So for whatever reason, my printer needed to warm up to get to super black. So I just wanted to make you aware. Your first couple printings, you might want to just do on regular copy paper, see how they come out, and then go in with the good paper. So I probably will not foil these. I'll probably give these to Miss Leah to try out. One quick tip I wanted to give you guys. This is the mat I used in my Silhouette machine when I was doing the print and cut, which is this here. Oh, by the way, when you're doing the print and cut on the Silhouette, before I forget to tell you, make sure you print it with the registration marks. If you have a Silhouette machine, it tells you in the top right corner, show the mat, and then it says registration marks. You want to turn those on, and then you want to trace the outside area to cut. That's a video for a whole different day, and then it will cut around your image. But I'm not going to talk too much about that today. Today, I just wanted to focus on the foiling. All right, but So this was photo paper that I put in the printer the wrong way. So this is the foil side, this is the matte side, the back side of the foil, and it printed the wrong way. Well, when I stuck it down on my Silhouette mat, and this is the not so sticky light mat, it pulled all the stick off of my mat. So now my paper is sticky. So just be careful when you're using photo paper on your mat. Now I have these big areas that are not sticky. Just thought you guys would like to know that. You know, it's Nancy's world. We can't have anything go perfect here. So now I have peacock stickers. All right, let's get to foiling, right? I'm trying to read. You can't see the toner dust, but that's obvious there. And this is another reason for paper grabbing the foil. Jan, maybe turn your DPI down, honey. Maybe try doing 600 or 800. Pam, I didn't know that. Barbara, make sure you have a light on your Cameo. Leave the door open and have if you have like a little light you can put over it, a lamp, it makes it a lot easier. All right, so I have Mini Mink over here warming up on setting 3. So that's off to the side. I have most of my images cut down to fit. Now, if you have the full-size Mink, you can run this whole sheet in there, which is what I was going to do. I'm like, oh, I'll foil it, and then I'll cut it until I realized I have a mini Mink, not a larger Mink. So I don't know. We'll deal with those later. But I've cut down a lot of images for us to foil. I did not cut foil down. Let me do that. My assistant picked out some colors. Don't give up, Barbara. Some days my Cameo and I are like, wham, on the button. Some days it's like, you piece of crap. Yeah, there you go, Sherry. Sherry, you can do that with stamped images, and then you have foiled stamped images. All right, this is the Heidi Swapp, what's it called? Iridescent Lime. Yes, Iridescent Lime. I'm going to start with this first because we don't want to use the good foil until last. All right, and I thought this would look good in the peacock and also the turtle, so we'll do one of each. And if you guys have questions along the way and I don't see it, just holler again, or Stacy will jump in and help me out. Stacy's my assistant here. What am I looking for? Where's my cover sheets at? Hello, we cannot do foiling without them. Well, we can, but who wants to? Like, really? I found them. Behind me. Dusty, dusty. Gloria has a great idea. Gloria says if you don't have a laser printer, print it out with your inkjet and then go to your local office store, Staples or whatever, and have them copy it for you and print it out. Okay, we're going to start with this little bitty cute turtle. Like I said, all 3 of these designs are on the Silhouette store. You don't have to have a Silhouette machine to use these. I also have a Creative Fabrica membership, so I'll put that link for you guys too. You can use that. Oh, Creative Touches, you have come to the right place, honey. We are the FSC, the Foiling Snobs Club, and we want everything to be perfectly foiled in our world. All right, so we're gonna do one of these. And I think, whoops, one of the stickers stuck to the foil. That's no good. Now remember, we want to dust our image and dust the back side of our foil. Foil abuse. Oh boy. Let's just stick this in here. I'm going to stick all of these on here. Keep these peacocks out of trouble. And again, this is thank you to Miss Gloria. Happy People Maker for tonight. Right, Janet? Foiled stickers. I didn't want a foiled sticker, but yeah, now we do. Make sure you guys can see everything here. This is Creative Vision Stamps foil here. The best foil in the world. I'm going to do one of the turtles in this. Dusty. Oh, he's not a good example. We're not going to use this one. Now I want to show you. See how the toner's not there around his face? The foil's not going to stick to that. We want it to be as black as we can get it. I forgot to dust the foil. Ooh, there was a piece of glitter on that one. If I didn't dust it, it would be stuck in there. Both of these at the same time with one piece of foil. Now again, we are using toner foil or mink foil. We are not using hot foil. There is a difference. Dr. Early, I'll link the folders for you. I found them, I think at scrapbook.com for like under $3. Yes, I will link the link for everything, guys. Don't worry. If you check my previous foiling videos, all the links are in there too. Paper does mean a lot. All right. So yes, Silver Fox Gloria. So what we did is I printed these images onto 3 different types of paper. Okay, and I printed them with a toner printer, a Brother printer. Now what a toner printer does, hey Leah, can you go in there and get me the teal foil on the bottom? There's a teal foil, it looks kind of like this, but it's a long box one. Yeah, in there, it looks like this. All the way in the bottom, right there. So what toner is basically it's pulverized plastic, right? This is the new Caribbean Cruise. So pulverized plastic, when it goes through the laminating machine or the mink machine, and all a mink machine is a glorified laminator. A mink machine is a laminator on crack. It's much hotter, and it has a little bit more pressure. It's not that one, honey. Keep looking. It's full teal. See how that's teal and white? It's full teal. So as we put these printed images through the ink machine. It reheats the toner images, and as it reheats, the foil releases from its carrier sheet, and the foil sticks to that plastic. And so you get foiled images from stuff that you printed. Now, it does not work with a laser printer. I mean, not an inkjet printer. It only works with a laser printer. Thank you. Now, a couple tricks is you definitely want to make sure you have good paper. You want to have a good solid printed image. You want to use a lot of high heat. If you're going to use a laminator, you need to let your laminator heat up a long time, like at least a half an hour. If you're going to use a mink, I'm on setting 3 right now for the mink. Toner foil or mink foil, which is Heidi Swap foil or Deco foil or the best foil in the world, Creative Vision Stamps foil, does not have an adhesive built into it. That's the difference between this foil and hot foil. Hot foiling is a completely different system. Hot foil has an adhesive built into it, and it works by putting heat to it, usually through dyes, like hot foil dyes. So this system is the easiest system and the cheapest system, and I think more people do this kind of foiling than what I'll say is regular foiling. You want to dust your images and dust your foil. And that keeps the little black spots or dust off of your images. And oops, that one barely fits. Now, every once in a while, there is a guy on Amazon, a retailer, who will sell the mini mink for $39.99. When I see that, I try to let you guys know so you can jump on that. Now, it's your choice when these come out if you want to leave them foiled like this. I think they look great. Gloria brought up a good point about coloring them in. It's personal preference. And you can color them before or after you foil them. Yes, the mink machine is great. And like I said, if you have a laminator, as long as your laminator gets hot enough, you can definitely do this on a laminator. I just believe, and fellow foilers can let me know, I think that you get better heat, better coverage, better pressure using a mink machine. You can only run it through the mink machine twice, or the laminator twice, if you leave any black spots. Anything that's black will be completely covered in foil. You don't have to use the plastic. If you don't have the plastic sheets, you can use parchment paper. Yes, thanks, Stacy. You can use parchment paper. This just makes it easier because it doesn't curl up. It keeps everything protected. All right, so shall we review a couple? Another trick is you want to let these cool down. If you start ripping foil off, I'm not doing this for special effects here. I'm doing it because you want to let these cool down. If you don't let them cool down and you rip the foil off, you may not have proper adhesion. Oh, I forgot these were the stickers. All right, we'll get to those later. All right, so let's review some of these and see what they look like. Yeah, sometimes Tuesday morning has the mink on sale too. All right, so this is the Heidi Swap green lime foil. And we always keep our negatives because we can refoil these on toner sheets. So we always keep those. He came out pretty good. A couple of edges here where it's cut, but he's pretty good. And I probably will go in with a marker and color, not a permanent marker, but a water-based marker like an Arteza or a Zig marker, and color in those flowers. And this guy he's on photo paper. The ones that are cut out here, these are all photo paper. All right, so Nancy made a boo-boo here. Do you see how I stuck my turtle on top of the other turtle so his little foot didn't get covered? We can try to refoil that. This one came out pretty good. So let me run this through again. I'm going to cover his little foot with foil. And see if we can get that little black spot covered. This is one of my sticker peacocks. This one was printed on the back side of photo paper. So this is on the wrong side of the photo paper. And this is using the Heidi Swap teal foil. There's a little spot of dust there. This is now my sticker. It's my peacock sticker. I'm going to put him somewhere else. They came out pretty cool. So far, everything's looking good. I got no complaints. This is on that matte cardstock, the Whoopsie cardstock. Now that's perfect. Oh, we found a use for the Whoopsie cardstock. That is beautiful. And that's the Shamrock Envy foil. Yep, this is Creative Vision Stamps Shamrock Envy. Pam, it's all my fault you bought it. I'm sorry. I'm making up for it. This is some more of that matte cardstock. Ooh, that's pretty. This is another Mistake photo paper peacock. Now that's cool. That's using the barrier wreath foil from Creative Vision Stamps. So it's got this 3D iridescent design on it. Oh, that's really cool looking. So you have all of the design and you have that cool foil in there. And it is 100% foil. There is not a missed spot on there. That's cool. I really wasn't sure how some of these were going to come out. I'll be honest, I was a little worried. And this is photo paper turtle using the blue mink foil. All right, we have Oopsie Turtle over here. All right, so his foot got foiled. He got dulled a little bit. So when you foil a second time, just remember that foil that got foiled the first time gets pressed down. So when you do a second foiling, you get a matte image. He's okay, but he's not what I would call FSC approved. All right, let's see. We got a whole bunch more here we can do. I want to get out some iridescent and rainbow foils, and I want to see how these black ones come out. We'll move these guys out of the way. So far, so good. Miss Leah, what do you want me to foil with your rose gold foil? The peacock, the turtle, or the tiger? Oh my gosh, this is tiger.
The tiger, because I love tigers and I want it.
All three of these, Suzette, are on the Silhouette Studio Store. Silhouette Design Studio.
People on there?
There's 94 people on there. Hi, Richard. Okay, Leah wants the new Creative Vision Stamps Rose Gold on Tiger. This tiger? This tiger?
Yeah, I want the tiger.
She's got the eye of the tiger. Why did we do the tiger?
What do you mean?
Because Mommy was watching that stupid show.
Ow. Why is there like tape there?
Because that's the tape that came on the roll when it was brand new. Don't worry, it's not going to affect anything. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
And can I have the tiger?
You can have the tiger. And you can have all those guys over there. Those are all yours.
These?
You can color them. No, right there, the plain ones.
Oh,
You can
these?
color them and then we'll foil them later.
Like every paper or just one?
No, both of those. You can color them and then we'll foil them later.
Okay.
Did I dust all this?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, bye.
Do, 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 do. I'm going to use every single orange color I got on these tigers. They said, hi, Leah.
Hi.
This one is Pretty Penny. We have a Pretty Penny in our group. Hi, Penny. Okay, the images were from the Silhouette Design Store. I will link everything for you guys at the end of the video. I'll put it all in the description. Ooh, I may not have cut this large enough. Oh, barely. I know, mermaid tail was beautiful. This one is Wildfire. I think some of you got this. Now, if you don't have access to a laser printer and you're like, hey, I really want to try foiling and I want to try this out, you can buy pre-printed toner images and foil from everybody's favorite foiling store, Creative Vision Stamps. And she is having a little bitty sale right now where you get free Easter free Easter foilables if you spend $25 in her store right now. So just an option. I'm not enabling. I'm a happy people maker. Cut my foil too short. Do I have a smaller tiger? Hello, tigers. Oh, I might have a smaller tiger. Hold on. Some of these I adjusted so they would fit. I think this is plain. We're going to do this one because I think this is plain copy paper. I think it accidentally printed out. Yeah, this feels like plain copy paper. We'll see how this looks. And if it's not 100%, well, we're not missing out on anything, are we? Now I'm going to cut some iridescent foil. Yes, the Tiger King. I think I watched the end of it now. Ooh, what if we do leopard print on the tiger? Nah, that's tacky. We can do some colorfuls, because who doesn't love rainbow foil? Oh, that's a great idea, Carolyn. We'll do that on the next one. And honestly, Pam, I think he was set up by the, you know, and what's the guy's name? Doc Antle. He says it at the end. You know, like, that guy was not smart enough to figure all that out on his own. I really think he was set up by, what's her name? I think he was set up by the chick and by that other guy. Lau, whatever that guy's name was. I think he was set up and he was dumb. You know, because it wasn't about money to her. And it wasn't about, let's be honest, it wasn't about the tigers to her. She was running her own tiger thing down there in Florida. I think to her, it was just personal with all the jabs he took at her. And so she signed a deal with that other guy and they took him down together and involved the feds. Oh, that's what I think. Yes. Yep. Yep. And they cut a deal with the feds that said, we want our noses out of it. Take our names out of the whole thing, and we'll give you him. Yes, she is, Carolyn. Like, I want to be like, you're doing the exact same thing. You're keeping those cats. You bought all of those cats. You're trying to get your hands on them. Yes, Stacy, I think she killed her husband too. For sure. I think she's super smart. She married a smart man, the new guy. She had all that money. She ruined those other people's lives. I definitely think so. And I know, you know, no one's really going to know the truth and it just makes for good TV, but come on now. Some of that stuff, listen, that guy was too eccentric to be that smart. Like, he was all about himself. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. And they said she never took a polygraph test. So if you had nothing to hide, why wouldn't you take the polygraph test? Because she fed him to the gators. I think if we were not under quarantine, half of us would not have watched that show. But hey, what else is there to do right now? All right, this one is called Winter Blizzard. Blizzard Warning, sorry. And it's like this silver iridescent foil, but I thought that these little texture lines in it would look cool. And the rainbow one is called Winter Falls. Yeah, you can't stop. You can't stop. Once you start foiling, you can't stop. It just goes on and on. Oh, this one will look cool. No, I think her husband's pretty smart. I looked up what he did for a living, and he was some kind of like a real estate broker or something. And I think he's as smart as she is, and they plotted this whole thing. That guy was no dummy. Ooh, this one would look good. This is the birch bark. This is going to look good on our tiger. Thank goodness I printed out so many tigers. Don't worry, guys. 25 feet of foil in each roll. Not wasting a lick of it. Yes, I agree, Stacy. Evil people in this world. Where is my silver bullet? Ah, this is what I want. Silver bullet. She's laughing from the fumes. Silver bullet. My favorite foil. Because it goes with everything. And again, for everyone that's new, welcome. We have a Facebook group where you can get a lot more information. It's called Foiling and Stamping Fun. We just all enjoy each other's company. We make fun stuff. We don't judge. All are welcome to join. I will link everything at the bottom of the description when we are done filming. You are live right now. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and click the thumbs up button. Would be very nice. Now this one. Luxury card store. I do have the foil quill. I have used it in my Baby Joy. Yes, somebody asked for Baby Joy to come out of the closet. I will have to get Baby Joy out of the closet. I'm sorry. I'm just having so much fun foiling. I don't have the freestyle quill because I don't do, although I would love to learn to do brush lettering and all of that good stuff. I'm having pretty good results with all three papers here. So the photo paper, sorry, two papers. The photo paper and the matte card are both working out for me. Why is this not lining up now? Here we go. So I haven't had any issues yet. I want to get to, you know what, let's get to these black ones because everybody wants to see the black ones, right? Yes, Charlotte, if you can email me, I'll send it to you, hon. All right, let's do the silver bullet. Now, this is on black glossy. Everybody cross your fingers because if this works, oh my gosh, I have a feeling we're going to buy all the black glossy paper there is. We're going to use it for hot foiling. We're going to use it for regular foiling. The paper cut's going to be like, who's buying up all of our black cardstock? Nancy Stamps made me do it. Dusty, dusty. That's right. It's okay. No senior moments here. Just creative minds. All right, we're gonna take a revealing break here. I use the black foiling on exactly stuff like this, Barbara, because sometimes when this prints, it prints matte, and you want it to stand out and look pop. That's where black foil comes in. All right, are we ready to do some revealing? My eyes are itchy today. I think it's allergies. I'm going to put my little glasses on. Just make sure it's a good quality laminator. Not every laminator is going to work on this process. There are some crappy laminators out there. I would say the ones that most of the vendors use out on the stamp show are the swing line laminator. It's inexpensive. It works well. The Royal Sovereign works well, but it is expensive. If you're going to buy a Royal Sovereign, you might as well go out and buy the Mink. Yo, you guys. Oh, this is amazing. This is that birch bark. Tell me that does not look like a real tiger. That is cool. I love that one. That is great. That's the best one so far. Okay, this is, I'm sorry, I don't remember all the names. Northern Lights. And this is on that matte paper. Ooh, that's pretty. Now, I'm sorry to tell you some of these foils are sold out, but if you head on over to Creative Vision Stamps, you can check out some foilers. There's a couple of tiny miss spots on here, but honestly, not enough for me to worry about. I think there's only one actually, just right there. Yeah, just that one right there. Pretty. It's a pretty peacock. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Some orange tigers. Let's start with Leah's favorite, rose gold. Pamela says Northern Lights is still available. Hi, Roxanne. Oh, he's pretty in rose gold. That's where the sticker was. That's not the foiling problem. That's where the sticker was. Pretty. Okay. This is Copper Penny, or Pretty Penny. Pretty Penny is pretty. This paper is really surprising me. I'm really liking the results on this. Okay. Wildfire. Oh, here's a difference. Let me show you guys this. If you don't think paper makes a difference, this is regular copy paper. Can you see? Okay, look down here. Look at the bumps in the foil. Can you guys see that? I mean, it's completely foiled, but you can see that it's bumpy. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. Okay, it is completely foiled, but you can see it is bumpy. You see that? It's almost like it was sprayed with hairspray. Okay, this is using that matte cardstock. Look at how smooth that foil is transferred. Okay, so paper makes a difference. This is using that matte paper, the coated paper, and this is using regular copy paper. So this is I bought this paper by mistake, you guys. I didn't mean to buy it. And I was like, well, I need to use it because I bought it. And that makes a difference. The foiling is so much smoother on that paper. Yeah, it's a huge difference. See? Look side by side there. Look right here. Copy paper, matte coated paper. That matte paper makes a difference on how that foiling adheres. Oh, this is photo paper. Now, photo paper does have a gloss to it, so I'll probably need to erase that, but that's pretty neat. But yes, these I will. Yeah. This one I cut with a silhouette already.
Mommy, this fell down.
I know. Thank you, baby. Winter blizzard. Blizzard warning, sorry. Cool. Oops. And I'm keeping all my foil. Oh, sticker. Oh, this is our favorite foil. Color Falls peacock sticker. Ooh. Well, if he's not a showy little thing. Now, this was on photo paper. So there's a little more weight to this. So just like with stamping, when we use our good cardstock with foiling, it makes a difference. Hey, Patty. All right. All right, this, cross your finger, guys. I don't know if this is going to work or if this is overfoiled. I'm hoping it works. I think it's overfoiled, though. Oh, yeah. It didn't work. Well, Okay, so black glossy. Fail.
Can I cut out the one I did?
Yeah, it's over here.
No, this one. Can I cut out this?
Oh, look what Miss Leah did. Do you want us to foil that?
I want to cut it out first.
Yeah, you cut it out and then we'll foil it. Black glossy does not work. Wah, wah, wah. You know what? I don't give up that easily. I refuse to take that as defeat. Let's turn this down to setting 2. I'm going to turn the heat down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, you can, Jan. I was honestly just taking up too much time to do that. And it does not read registration marks on black card. Dun, 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 dun.
Can I show them?
It does. Oh, wow, you're fast. You're fast at cutting. Okay, go back there and pick what foil you want. Behind the table. Go pick the foil you want.
Okay.
I have every color you could ever want. And if there's not there in the closet, there's more of these. And there's more up there. Look up there.
Oh.
Come on. I'm the foiling queen. Hello, president of the FSC.
Foiling Snob Club.
Yes, foiling snob club.
I think gold will work.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
This is not going to fit because Mommy didn't cut it. Oh, there we go.
This is what I want.
That's what you want? Okay. Hold on. Mommy's going to be determined to get this tiger to work on black cardstock.
Black?
Black.
Black?
Black like my soul.
Black!
Oh my gosh, Leah, you scared me. It does give an old mirrored look, Richard. You are right.
Did you get my rose gold one?
Hold on. Where did all this glitter come from? All of a sudden you came over here and all this glitter came with you? Where did this come from?
I don't know.
There's like, phew, whole thing of glitter just came out of nowhere.
Oh, now I see it.
You see it? Look, it's like stuck to everything.
What? Did it come from that brush?
I don't think so.
Because remember the glitter incident?
The glitter incident? You're
Remember?
talking about the glitter incident? Shh, we don't talk about the glitter incident.
Can I tell them?
Yeah, but what? Are you going to rat me out?
Yeah, the glitter. Can I tell them about it?
You can go ahead and tell them about it.
So the glitter incident is when Mommy was trying to put like glitter or something back. And when she tried to put it back, she accidentally spilled it all over her desk. And she had to use that brush to put it back into the container.
I use this brush for everything. I will link the brush too. All right, let's cut yours while we're waiting for Mini Mink to cool down here. So Miss Leah has used regular markers. What kind of markers did you use? Well, it doesn't really matter because she's on that matte. Is this on matte card? This is on the matte paper.
I'm using
She is using
Crayolas.
Pirate's Chest
I'm
Gold.
using this.
Oh, you're using Crayola markers. Okay, that's fine. Oh, little piece hanging on there.
What is it?
Yeah, a little tail of foil. Sometimes that happens. That's why these are usually a little sliver bigger than 6 by 6. So if that does happen, you're not losing anything. Listen to the quality of that foil. No cheap foil here. It is Leah's sparkling personality. Here you go.
Who said that?
Jan. Jan. Leah has literally been in her pajamas all day. She's like, can I wear my pajamas all day? I'm like, I guess so. Alrighty. Should we do your turtle first? It's on number 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's hot enough.
Yeah, I
Go
do.
ahead. Slide it in.
Is it right here?
Yep. Right in the slot. There you go. And let it go when it starts taking it. And then don't touch it. Watch out. Mommy's seat's going down again. I need a new chair. Oh, Mona Lisa, I'm glad you got it.
I see it.
They say, hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Oh, my gosh. 126 people tonight? Does everybody love foiling that much?
No, just people love you.
Okay, now, who said do two-tone on the tiger again? We want to do what on the tiger? Tell me the two colors so I can cut those. This may not work because we only did it on number 2. You gotta let it cool down.
It's hot.
It's not that hot.
Yeah, I know. Why is it doing that?
Buffering.
Probably because
Melanie's been in her PJs. Bonnie has. Carolyn, what colors did you say you wanted, hun? Wildfire and what?
I know where it's buffering.
Why is it buffering?
Xavier's
on his computer. You're on your computer.
and Xavier's on his phone.
Why is he on his phone?
Because he's playing.
Are you on your phone? You want to do your reveal?
I do the honors.
Okay.
Right here is the camera.
Mm-hmm. Half tiger and half flower colors. Okay. Ooh, that came out really good. That is FSC approved. Look at that full solid. Look at that. That is, and those are the pages I thought didn't print very well. Look at that. Hold it up to here. Full solid coverage. That's on that matte cardstock. These are the first layer of images I thought didn't print very well. And look, she got full coverage.
I thought it wouldn't work on those flowers because my colors are so dark.
Looks great. You got 100% coverage.
Whoa!
99%. Wait, is that foiled? Oh, that's your marker.
Yeah, that's
your marker. It is 100% covered. FSC approved, Leah. Congratulations, Princess of the Foiling Club.
Yeah.
You want to go color some more? Go ahead. Okay, let's see if number 2 worked on the black cardstock. Nope, still overfoiled. Damn it. It's less overfoiled. I'm not done. We're gonna keep going here. I'm gonna go down to level 1 while I cut my foil. Okay, we'll do wildfire. So we'll do orange. Barbara says wildfire and birch. Where do you want the, what? What? She said, Carolyn, what colors do you want? Half normal tiger and half in flower colors. Okay, how about I do birch for the tiger and do Nancy Stamp's hot pink on the right. Tutti Frutti. How about I do like this? I took a nice 2-hour nap tonight. Sorry, guys. That's why I'm on so late. And then I made dinner late, but we had a wonderful dinner. So I'm going to do this on half. Oh, Richard, I'm not giving up, honey. You guys deserve better from me. All right, we're going to do birch on this side, and then everybody's favorite, Nancy Stamps. It was misnamed Tutti Frutti, but we all know it's Nancy Stamps. Hi, Beatrice. Patty said, yes, we do. Leah, stop. Okay, let's see how good I can get this. All right, I cut a little piece of birch. Oh, let me grab this to do around the eye. All right, now I'm not going to do this until after, actually, I want to line this up better because there we go. All right, I'm going to wait and I'm going to do my little black one quick and then we'll do this one after we heat the mink back up. Because I don't want to mess up because it's on low heat. So we have one more to try to do in black glossy. And we have our little mink cooling down to number 1. Luxury card store. If you have to go, go, but make sure you wear a mask, you wear gloves, you get in, you get out. Try not to touch anything. Put hand sanitizer in your car. Sanitize yourself before you go in, after you go in. All right, this is our last attempt. So we did 3, 2, and level 1 on black glossy. And if this doesn't work, we're going to call it a day for black glossy and say we'll save the black glossy for hot foiling. Which black glossy works great for hot foiling. We all know that. Shoot. There we go. Nope. Did I cut it too short again? Oh well, we're going with it. Okay, number 1. Here we go. Everybody, fingers crossed. And wash your hands after you put the groceries away. Aw, Sherry, a lot of people are making masks. I appreciate you guys doing that. This didn't work. I can tell already it didn't work. Well, Bonnie's a good name. Yeah, that's what I said. I did realize for sure how much I touched my face after all this started. All right, we're cranking this baby back up to 3. Okay, here we go. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, it worked better, but we still have overfoiling. Fail. I want to do these since we're on failures. These are the white cardstock, the black cardstock pieces. My printer, I can see the toner did not stick to these very well. And these are, one is Stampin' Up! Black cardstock, and one is heavy black cardstock, I think from Michaels. But I can see that it didn't take very well on either one of these, so let's try these out. We're not wasting my good foil on these. We'll use this foil. Oh, good idea. Chow says Lysol your shoes when you come home too. You know, and I don't know about you, Chow, but in my house, because of, you know, Asian tradition, we don't wear shoes in the house. Like, the kids have to take their shoes off at the door. Everybody has to take their shoes off at the door. Do you do that in your house too, Chow? Hey, that's a good idea, Kelly Joe. I didn't think about that. Kelly Joe says spray your boxes down with Lysol. Yes, Stacy. Stacy and I just rip our boxes open. We don't care. Yeah, Chow says the same thing. No shoes inside. Yep. That's right. Take your shoes off, people. All right, so we're back up to number 3. I don't think these are going to foil very well, but I wanted to show you guys them. Oh, good. A lot of people don't do shoes inside. Yeah. She wipes down after she opens the box. I will tell you, I tore open the box of Girl Scout cookies yesterday. And thank you guys for supporting those little girls. Their dad sent me a text saying he really appreciates it. So the kids and I, you know, went on our little field trip to McDonald's and the grocery store today. And I got to tell you, kids stayed in the car, by the way. I did not let them get out of the car. I ran into the store and got what they needed and I came out. But I got to tell you, everybody in the neighborhood was outside, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem with is there was a lot of teenagers out. And they were all, like, on top of each other. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me that these kids don't know that they're supposed to be 6 foot apart. You cannot tell me they were of the same family. I mean, they just don't get it. How many of you guys watched the video, the link that I sent you? Did that make more sense watching that video? I thought that video was a very good explanation. I will say gas is like $1.89, I think, in my neighborhood. Well, Bonnie, somebody's trying to make up for things. Yeah, the kids just don't get it. They don't. When I went to the store, so you guys know I went to the store last Saturday. Last Saturday, there was only like 3 of us that had masks on. When I went to today, almost everybody had masks on, and I was really happy to see that. And remember, I told you guys the cashier didn't have gloves. The cashier had gloves today. So I was really, really happy to see that. You guys, I don't have any sentiments for these cards. I don't know what I'm going to put them together and do with it. Exactly. The kids don't get it. We got to use this new barrier reef on the turtle. What's a turtle without some barrier reef? I I should have used this foil yesterday when we were doing the alcohol inks, and I didn't think about it. But this would have been really pretty. Oh, that's a good idea, Gloria. See, Gloria, happy people maker. Okay, let's do some more reveals here. All right, this is black Stampin' Up! Card here. Oh, that actually worked. Nah, we lost a lot of detail. Like all the fine areas down here. It's okay, but we lost a lot of the detail. I don't like it. Moving on. This is the Heavy Michaels cardstock or Recollections cardstock. Wow, it worked too. Now on this one, they both lost detail, but I would say there's better foiling on the Stampin' Up! Card. I'm going to assume because this is thicker. I just see a lot of like, kind of like, again, like the bumps that we saw in the copy paper. I mean, they both came out. I wish I had printed the tiger. I think the tiger would come out. I think these images are just too close together. Like the lines are just too close together. Hi, Karen. Karen, I showed your card. So they're not bad. Still usable. Not as good as on the other coated cards, though, for sure. Just losing some of the detail. Not bad, though. Not hateful. Not hateful like the black glossy was. Okay, so here we go. This is copy paper. I can tell by the way it feels. So again, see copy paper? See all the bumps? Lots of little black spaces. I'll show you here. See up here? See all the bumps? All the mist foiling? Regular copy paper. Okay, this is photo paper. Ooh, she's a sassy little tiger. Thank you, Fairy Fox. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Look at, she's covered in Nancy stamps, also known as Tutti Frutti. Now, this spot here, that can be erased out. Whenever you use like photo paper or coated paper like this, remember, it heats up and you can get some overfoiling, but it will come out with a little, what's the sand eraser. That one came out pretty good. Okay. Ooh, that is good. Look at the pretty turtle. Doesn't it make you want to go to the Caribbean? Under the sea, under the sea. Ooh, imagine him on one of those alcohol inked backgrounds. Ooh. Bye, Fairy Fox. Gloria told me about this turtle. Thank you, Gloria. Look at that. Look at all his glory. Ooh, he's gorgeous. All right, now this was it Carolyn? 2 colored foils. I probably should have left that as pink. I think if I would do it again, I would just leave this as pink. But look at that. That is cool looking. Good ideas. Good ideas, you guys. Do we want to keep foiling? I got a couple more left. Is there any colors of foils you want to see? Are you shopping on the Creative Vision Stamps website and want to know what we should do? No, Carmen, there's not a color I don't have. I love foiling so much. Hi, my name is Nancy, and I am a foiling addict. Welcome to my world. All right, so we have a couple of peacocks left, a couple of turtles, a couple of tigers. I feel like we need to do purple. Ooh, ombre. I have ombre. Pet mom's ferret eats her nipples on her husband's shoes or feet. His feet. That's cute. Melissa wants fire and pink. Okay, remember that, Melissa. This is Heidi Swap Pearlescent Pink. Ultraviolet, they call it. Oh, is this? Okay, good. Does anyone have any questions besides where I got this stuff? Because I will link that for you guys. Ooh, fire and teal. Oh, yes, that would look pretty. I think I have dark purple, but hold on. Oh, I saw a lady in our neighborhood. Her boyfriend was infected. They were drunk, got into an argument. Police came to her house. She pulled her mask down and coughed on the police officers. She's being charged with terrorism or something like that. Okay, fire and teal I saw. So fire and... we're going to use this new teal, which is Baby Blues, it's called. I believe this is still available on the website. Bonnie, I will for you, hon. Yes, at the end. Okay, so wildfire. Thank you, Peace and Dove. Yes, you guys, I do appreciate your thumbs up. And don't forget to join our Facebook page. Lots of fun over there. Lots more of this going on. I didn't come up with this idea. This was from our buddy, Gloria. And again, we don't call each other enablers. We call ourselves happy people makers. Yes, Kelly Jo, I agree. Stacy just linked our Facebook page. And if you're new, welcome. We love having everybody here. We want to send happy thoughts to everybody. This is a tough time, so if you can just spend an hour or two being creative and happy, even if you're just in the shadows watching, I am glad you are here. This is like a bluish teal, but I think it'll look okay. Bonnie, I got some ombre for you here. It's Saturday, Penny. I'm on vacation, babe. I know, normally I am in bed by like 11. And I took a 2-hour nap today, so I'm all wound up. This was just too cool not to do. Okay. Let's do, well, this ombre is kind of weird because he's, I guess we'll do a little, nope, not going to fit that way. Well, Bonnie, I think I grabbed the wrong ombre foil, but we'll try it. Bye, Pam. Have a good night, hon. Yeah, a lot of people were doing that. That's disgusting. Going to stores and coughing and spitting on the produce. Like, how sick are you? I guess somebody posted an article about in Kentucky. Do we have anybody in Kentucky that if you have the virus and they sent you home to self-quarantine, that those people are being put on ankle monitors to make sure that they stay home? America? All right, I do have some light purple ombre, what's this called? Watercolor, lapis watercolor. So whoever asked for purple. I think the purple would be pretty on, do we want it on the peacock or the turtle? Ooh, here's a pretty turtle one. Oh, that's the one where his face isn't 100%. Oh, that would be pretty on there. We'll do it on the turtle. Oh, China. Ugh. Oh, you guys want it on the peacock. Okay. I'm going to do it on one of these black ones and see how it comes out. Kentucky does not have ankle monitors for everyone. Okay. Oh, Bonnie wants it on the turtle. Okay. Wait, who asked for the purple? I'm trying to read your comments here. Peace and Dove Creations asked for purple. Peace and Dove, which one do you want? Yeah, Bonnie, I was actually going to suggest that. You're ahead of me. Well, Barbara, unfortunately, Decofoil is not as good as Creative Vision stamps. I'm going purple on peacock here. I stopped buying Decofoil. I do have a lot of it, though. Yes, Cameo Silhouette Design Store. Doing the watercolor on the black, yes. What are you giggling at, Giggle Pants? What's so funny over there, Giggle Pants? Oh, Giggle Junior's down here. I don't know, Bonnie. I'm about like to have a heart attack. Like every day I'm like, please don't leave us. She's in business until the stamps are sold, you guys. So, you know, she would like to retire, but she's got to sell all those stamps. So when you're buying the foils, please go through and look at the stamps and pick up 1 or 2 stamps too. And just so you guys know, yes, I keep buying foils too. I buy like a couple at a time. I don't, Kelly Jo. See, there is static. I think the more you use them, the static goes away. But you could lightly spray them with some anti-static spray and just not use them for a minute. Let them completely dry. Or you use your anti-static powder bag on there, but just be careful. want to do this. Oh, you know what? Where's that other rainbow foil? This is regular rainbow foil from Creative Vision Stamps. It's called Pride. So it doesn't have any of the holographic in it, but it is still very pretty. We're going to use this on the peacock. Xavier, did you eat dinner? I bought you guys ice cream today. Did you hear me? If we don't buy the stamp, she can't retire. You guys. I don't want her to retire either. All right, I think that's good. We have a couple of blank ones left. I'm just going to leave those alone. Let's start unveiling. I know 2 little kids that need to go shower before they can have ice cream. I don't care. Go take a shower anyway. Or you'll both be cut off the internet all day tomorrow. Then what will you do? Go shower, both of you. It is 11:13 here. All right, this is the Heidi Swap Ultraviolet. Oh, this is pretty. This came out good. Kelly Joe, I think you're right. Me too. Margaret, it's not flock foil, it's just flock. And what it is it's fuzzy, like a velvet, crushed velvet, I would say, stuck to a sheet that will transfer over like foil. This is the ombre purple on the peacock. This is pretty. Deco foil always flakes off, so you always have to kind of... Look at that. Do you guys see that? That's deco foil. See that? That's what happens when you use deco foil. Every single time. Hate that. Ugh. No, Barbara, I will not buy the flock. I have no reason to use it. I'm never going to buy it. Ooh, this came out cool. This is the ombre peacock. He's pretty. He's very handsome. Yeah, Mona Lisa, it'll work. It does, like I said, it leaves a fuzzy image. Now, remember, when you're using that Deco Duo Gel paste, you got to let it wait 24 hours before you can peel that. I mean, before you can apply to it. That came out beautiful. What are you two doing? No, no, no. We are not playing hide and seek right now. Both of you get upstairs and get in the shower. We are not playing at Mommy's desk. Goodbye. Y'all out of your mind right now. Does anybody want children? All right, so here again, showing the difference in the papers. This is the Stampin' Up! Paper, and you can see it's pretty nicely foiled. It's very smooth. Okay, here's regular black heavy cardstock. See the bumps again? See how the foil's not completely adhered? So, big difference in paper. So, Stampin' Up! Paper works okay. But this is, there you can see it. Exactly, Jan. They're just like, they're instigating with each other now. I mean, it's still pretty, but it's just not as smooth. All right, and now the two colors. I like the birch bark on the tiger. It's cool looking. Ah, much better. Yes, I print those images on black paper, Mary. Regular paper again. Yep. As soon as the foil comes off, I'm like, regular paper. I know it. Not FSC approved. Now you can see the difference. See that? See that? All of that? See all the bumps? Regular paper. Copy paper. This one was a little better, but this is regular paper too. I think because this foil is a matte foil, it's hard to see when you use this pattern foil because it covers all the mistakes up. You can see a little bit on this, not as much as this. So paper makes a difference. Okay, guys, that's all for our foiling adventures. I will do a quick rundown. Look at all of this scrap foil I have now to make negatives. All the pretty foil will go in the box to make negatives. Boy, oh boy. That's a video for another night, so I'll quickly run through these again. He said, no kids, we have a spoiled child, four-legged one who gets more attention than him. All right, so let me show you my little accidental stickers. Yes, I will show, and I will link everything for you guys. Once this gets loaded, I will link everything. Good night, Karen. Thank you for the card, babe. So this was the wrong side of photo paper, but worked. Color Falls. Gorgeous, darling. Now I have stickers. This was, is this Barrier? No. This is, what is this one called? Shoot. Oh, here it is. This one is called Caribbean Cruise. That's what this one is. Ooh, I got to do this one on the turtle. Now they're upstairs chasing each other around. I said get in the tub. This is the Heidi Swap one. Oops, there's a boo-boo on him. Dust. That one's pretty. Okay. And then we'll go through all of these. And I would say other than the black ones, everything is it's pretty good and usable. Stephanie said we all just got in the tub. Yeah, everybody except my kids. What's the matter now? Why are you crying? What's the problem? What's the problem? What did he take from you now? What, you don't want to take a bath? Why are you crying? What's the problem? Everybody in the world is hearing you cry right now. You know what the problem is? It's past your bedtime. You're right, Margaret. Go shower and get ready to go to bed. Well, tell him to unlock the door and say... Well, I guarantee the door is not locked now. Okay, well, you don't need to be crying over that. Tell him to stop locking the door. Mommy's going to take the door off. Yeah, she's tired. She needs to go to bed. Here's the email. NancyStamps15@gmail. Oh, I got to do this. I got to do this for next week. I forgot about it. It's going to be a 2-week challenge. Here's our group. This one's one of my favorites. I like this one a lot. That one came out really good. Apparently, I have way more peacocks than anything else. I printed a lot of peacocks. That one came out good. I have taken Xavier's door down. Xavier and I used to get in some knockout fights, that boy and I. He has his mother's temper. So, he's gotten a lot better over the years, but he's lost his door. So, these were the only ones I would say are fails. I'll be honest, I'm not going to keep these. These are going to go in the trash. But at least now I know. Foiling on black glossy does not work. No bueno. Okay. This one's pretty. And then we have these, which were cut out. Yeah, I have the Brother. There is a newer version, so I will link for you guys the papers that I used. I will link the foils that I used. I will link the images from the Silhouette store. So I will link everything for you guys. And if you still have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me an email. It's nancystamps15@gmail.com. Please also consider joining our Facebook page. It's Foiling and Stamping Fun. We have a lot of cool people in our group. We're brand new, but we have people that have been doing this for 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 weeks, 25 years. So this is fun for all of us. We do foiling, stamping, anything you do crafty. Please join our website. Stacy just put the link down there for you guys. So thank you so much, Stacy. And I appreciate your thumbs up, 59 thumbs up. And if anybody would like some of these mailed, I have no problem. I'm not going to make them into cards, but I'll throw a couple in the mail. If you want them, just shoot me an email and I'll send some out. Bonnie, I know you want some, so I'll mail them out to you guys if you want them, just to have as samples or to make your own cards out of them. All right. Thank you guys. Sorry again, it was a long video. I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. Yes. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. Stay positive. And keep on stamping. Keep on foiling. Bye, guys. Good night.